What actually happened when a buyer will see a skincare manufacturer in China? Today, you will see the full process, exactly as it happened. I'm taking you inside one of China's established skincare factory with over 30 years of expertise. And if you are interested in the beauty industry, this is a video you don't want to miss. Make sure to like, save, and watch till the end. Hi, I'm Karen, your business partner in China. I visit trade shows and the factories all year to help overseas buyers connect with reliable manufacturers. This video documents a real skincare factory's tour with one of my clients, from arrival to product review, lab testing, and production. If you ever wonder how a skincare product goes from an idea to a finished item, this documentary will give you a real behind-the-scenes look at the entire process. So, what does a real skincare factory visit actually look like? We start the day with the scheduled pickup from the hotel. After shop drive, we arrive in the factory and head directly to the meeting room. First briefing is quick but important. The buyer explains three things. First, the target audience, who they want to reach, and the market level. Second, product direction, like the key functions, textures, preferred packaging style. Third, the market requirements, such as the certifications, ingredients, restrictions, and expected shelf positioning. This short conversation aligns everyone before we move into the showroom. So, once the goals are clear, how do we verify the factory's capabilities? We start the showroom. If you want to understand a skincare factory in 10 minutes, where should you start? The answer is always the showroom. The showroom is like walking into a global beauty supermarket. Everything these factories has produced for the different countries over the past 2 years is displayed here, all in one space. This is where a buyer can instantly see what products are trending in different markets, which formulas are currently the best sellers, how packaging styles shift between regions, and how strong the factory's R&D background really is. The shelf covers almost every major beauty category: women's and men's skincare, kids skincare, sheet mask, ampoules, shampoos, body wash, and daily care essentials. Each line tells a different story about the target market behind it. For example, this sheet mask series, because of its unique packaging, has been a top seller in the Middle East. Buyers there even prefer pairing it with the matching under-eye mask to create bundle gift sets. For more premium consumers, the factory displays several advanced ampoule sets. One of the sets includes a toner, a glass serum ampoule that activates only when snapped open, and a lotion to complete the routine. These are designed for markets that value high-performance actives and more sophisticated application visuals. The showroom also features compact 5-bottle functional kits, simple, clear packaging but high efficacy. These are sets for moisturizing, brightening, repairing, perfect for customers who want visible results within a short usage cycle. One of the most eye-catching products is a 3-part whitening and repair mask kit. Part of the formula is sorted inside a small glass vial. The other part comes inside a syringe. When a syringe pierces the vial, the two ingredients mix and activate. The fresh mixture is then applied to the sheet mask for maximum performance. It's a strong example of the factory's technical creativity and ability to support higher value formulation. Even in basic daily care items, the factory adds its own innovations. Take the shower gel, its gold-like molten texture instantly grabs attention. Color variation indicates different functions, making it stand out on the shelf and naturally boosting its perceived value. For clients tackling more mainstream consumers, the factories can also create cost-effective alternatives to well-known brands.
This is Victor's.
They studied the original formulas, preserve the key functional ingredient, and produce a version with a far more competitive price. The same applies to fragrances. It can develop scents similar to popular perfumes but at a more accessible price point. And of course, these samples are just examples. Buyers can customize almost everything: the formula, ingredients, packaging, bundles, and even the full product concepts. Showroom simply helps them visualize what's possible and what directions fits their market best. Sample alone don't tell you how the formulas are developed. So, how do you judge the technical capability behind these products? Next, we move to the lab. So, after seeing what the factories can make, how do you check whether they can actually produce it properly? That's where the lab and production lines comes in. Even though the lab is the fully closed environment, we still had to wear protective clothing just to observe from the outside. That's how strict the contamination control is. Inside, every sample is precisely labeled with ingredient information, dates, batch codes, and kept under exact temperature and humidity conditions. Advanced imported instruments monitor the entire stability process. Chemists work in independent offices right next to the lab, constantly checking on each sample's status. This is where formulas are tested, addressed, optimized, and finally approved for mass production. You can tell a lot about a factory's technical strength by the way their lab manages data, documentations, and traceability. This one works extremely organized, a good sign for any buyer. But lab results are just the beginning. Can the factory scale it up to the real production? Let's move into the production floor. Once a formula is finalized and stable, it moves from the lab into the production workshop. This is where you see the actual capacity of a skincare manufacturer. The factory we visit has been operating for over 30 years. So the production line are in different stages of the modernization. Some automated, some semi-automated, and some still requiring manual intervention. We walk through multiple production processes: the filling lines, capping and sealing, labeling, batch coding, final QC checks. One of the highlights was the AI Assist QC monitoring system. They are gradually integrating AI to detect filling accuracy and surface defects, which helps push their production planning fulfillment rate to 99%, a very strong figure in the industry. When a factory reaches a certain production volume, the smallest details start determining the quality. Even the components most buyers never think about, like the tiny parts inside the carton sealer, are tracked and maintained to match each production line's requirement. This level of detail tells you two things. The factory respects the buyer's expectation and they take responsibility for the end consumer's safety and satisfaction. Because in skincare manufacturing, mistakes don't happen in big steps. They usually happen in the tiny details. And these factories clearly understand that. So, after the showroom, the lab, and the production line, what does all this mean for buyers making real decisions? Let's wrap it up. Visiting a skincare factory isn't just about seeing machines or looking at products. It's about understanding the entire journey, how formulas are developed and tested, how production is controlled and monitored, how packagings and product concepts change for different markets, and how much transparency a factory is willing to offer you. For overseas buyers, this transparency is everything. It helps you judge whether a manufacturer is truly capable, truly reliable, and truly ready to support long-term cooperation. That wraps up today's skincare factory tour. I hope you enjoyed watching this process as much as I enjoy showing it to you. It's always fascinating to see how an idea turns into real products step by step. Tell me in the comments, which factory do you want to see next? Anything you've always wondered about sourcing from China? I read every comment and I love to answer your questions. I'm Karen, your business partner in China. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more sourcing insights, and I'll see you in the next one.